How's it going, YouTube? Jamie the Kid 00 here, coming to you guys with a Dragunity deck profile that you have been kind of unkindly requesting. Yesterday, if this gets posted today, I posted up a Dragunity combo video explaining an OTK that I've been toying around with on Dueling Network for when the OCG build of this becomes legal over here once we get the next booster set. And people just started posting on the video, do a deck profile, what is the list? You guys can ask nicely, you know that, and maybe I'd do it, but I was going to do this anyway. I'd just like to point out, in this current build, this is just dedicated to doing OTKs. It hasn't been built for consistency, and to be quite frank, I wouldn't be comfortable playing this deck at all without Tempest in the way I've built it, because there is no way to search Mistletoe, and therefore I find no consistency in it. It's basically you open Mistletoe or you don't really have a very good time. So I'm going to show you guys kind of what I've got built, but I'm not enjoying this deck until I get Tempest, and until my friend digs me out 3 copies of Garuda the Wind Spirit, a really old common, which is really necessary for this deck. But this is the list I have so far, so why not? Let's have a look at it. So I'm playing 3 copies of Dragunity Dux. This is our MVP, this is our combo starter. He is integral for basically every play the deck is going to make. He's the guy who will get your phalanxes out of the graveyard and start basically everything rolling. If he gets Veilered, you're in the shit. That's basically Dux. I'm playing this, but it won't be in the OCG build. I'm playing 3 copies of Dragunity Legionnaire. Dragunity Legionnaire in this combos really nicely with Acklys, and it combos really nicely with Phalanx to make level 5 synchro plays. But otherwise, it doesn't serve that much of a purpose in this deck. So I will definitely be taking it out when I get Tempest, because you only really need Dux. Legionnaire just gives you more plays to make over the turn-to-turn basis. So that is the Wing Beasts in the deck. I believe those Legionnaires will change into Garuda the Wind Spirits when I actually get hold of them. But for now, the Legionnaires. Then for the Dragons, we play 3 copies of Dragunity Phalanx. Again, it is the other combo card for Dux. Dux and this make everything, so you have to play as many of this as you can to either cards or consonants it off, or draw it and discard it for Ravines, or to send it with Ravines. You'd just rather have more than one for consistency reasons. Then you play 1 Acklys. I wouldn't be playing Acklys in the OCG variant either. Yes, I appreciate there are plays with Vajrayana with Acklys where you can pop a monster and then swing directly for 38, but I didn't really like it. It was dead a lot of the time, because a lot of the time you're going to be OTKing and it just kind of gets in the way. So I would be cutting this in an OCG build, but because I play Legionnaire, I feel obliged to play the Acklys because of the the 2-card destruction combo. So Acklys in there just for Legionnaire. Then for the MVP OTK card of the deck, 3 copies of Dragunity Armor Mistletoe. Mistletoe is, as you will have seen in my other video, essential for the OTK that I cited, and I'm going to be doing another Mistletoe OTK soon. But the one sad thing about this deck is it's unsearchable currently. To my knowledge, I don't think there is a single card in the game that can search this card to hand reasonably. I don't think there's a floater or anything like that that will search it to my hand. So there's no consistency off it, and that is basically what's killing it for me. But when Tempest comes out, Tempest gives you so many ways to search this card out, and you have loads of ways to search out your Ravine anyway, so getting this and Dux to hand is so simple in the Tempest variant. But sadly, we don't have that luxury yet. Then I'm playing 1 Dragunity Armor Levitine. There are loads of fun plays you can make with Levitine, especially the Trident Dragion plays. He's also a 2/6 boss monster that can be special summoned from the graveyard by just killing off one of your Duxes or Legionnaires that's equipped with a Dragunity back row. So it's a fairly good card. And then for the non-Dragunity cards, play 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon and 2 copies of Zephyros the Elite. The 2 are basically just for consistency, because drawing this along with Ravine is game in itself, so it's just nice to get to it quicker. I appreciate you can only use this effect once per game, but it's just nice to get to. That is the monster lineup, and it will change drastically when Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy comes out. For the spells, we play the 1 Reborn, the 1 Dark Hole, the 1 Heavy, 1 Foolish Burial because Future Fusion is gone, and Foolishing Zephyroses and Phalanxes is always good. 1 Mind Control because if you draw Phalanx or Acklys, you can steal your opponent's monsters in Synchro, so yay. 1 pot of Avarice, but I'd consider cutting this, I really would. 1 pot of Avarice. Double Space Typhoon, this is bumped up to 3 in the OCG build, accompanied with 2 to 3 Night Shots, depending on how paranoid you are, but I play 2. But, yeah, you're going to want the back row removal in the OCG variant. Double Duality, because you only special summon when you're going off. People ask in my heavy special summon decks why I play Double Duality. I was about to talk about the rarity, not the quantity. Why I play Duality, but the point is, you have to search out all your combo pieces. If you don't have your combo pieces, you're not going to be special summoning. So it's a matter of, if you have the combo, you don't activate Duality. You special summon and you go off. If you don't have the combo, you activate Duality to search out the combo so you can go off next turn. That is why you play it. Then we play double Cards of Consonance. I don't feel that 3 is necessary. I'm not a big fan of 3, so 2 is my limit. Especially seeing as in the next variant I'm going to be making, I won't have an Achilles, so I'll have 3 targets for 2 cards. I appreciate the R2 trouble, but still don't like it. And then search out Dragon Ravine. Play 3 copies of Terraforming, because while I appreciate a lot of people like 2 Terraforming to 3 field spells, Terraforming can still be ditched if it's dead for a Dragon Ravine, so it's not really that dead to have the 3rd Terraforming, even if you've gone through the field spells. You just want to be able to get to this field spell as soon as possible, because it adds so much consistency to the deck. It's not even funny. And then, of course, as I was just saying, we play 3 copies of Dragon Ravine, because it's like literally the best spell in the deck. It keeps the whole deck flowing consistently, otherwise the deck would just be awful. Then, for the traps, we play 1 Mirror Force, double Torrential, 1 Warning, and 1 Judgment. Pretty much all of these traps will be gone when I play the OCG variant. I just play a Judgment in that, just to stop my opponent stopping my plays going off. So, like, all the rest come out, because you need the space for back row hate, basically. Then, the extra deck is really ragtag, and I'm missing a card from this extra deck, but it is what it is, so this is what my extra deck is. 1 Catastor, 1 Librarian. These 2 are basically just for the Legionnaire. That's basically it. 1 Gaetiarg. It's essential for one of the OTK plays and adds a lot of consistency to the deck. 3 copies of Dragunity Knight Vajrayana. Again, the OTK card, the one that allows you to make so many combo plays. Just so good. No level 7s. I find in testing that I never make level 7s, so sorry, Black Rose. For the level 8s, play 1 Stardust, 1 Thought Ruler Arc Fiend, because I really like Thought Ruler, but it could be cut. It reasonably could be cut. 1 Scrap Dragon. And then this should be a level 10. It should be Trident Dragon, but I don't have a Trident Dragon, so this is a Trident Dragon. Ignore the Gaybolg. It's a Trident Dragon. That's the Synchros. The excuses are really simple. I play 1 Daigusto Phoenix. You may be asking, well, why Daigusto Phoenix? Well, there is 1 OTK that I came up with while testing, which allowed me to put Gaia Dragoon, Red Eyes Darkness Metal, and Daigusto Phoenix on board, and you could have that Gaia Dragoon double attack with piercing damage, so you can kind of do the math there. That Gaia Dragoon is going to be swinging for close enough to 56 with piercing, and then you can swing in with the rest for the game point. And then, just to continue with our OTK plays, we play 2 copies of Hieratic Dragon King of Atum, and 2 copies of Gaia Dragon the Thunder Charger. So guys, you were asked for the list, and this is the list I currently have built. I'm really not proud of it, and I appreciate a lot of you guys are probably going to flame this list in the comment section below, but just know there will be a far better list coming up once we get Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy, so I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for that, because I'm not really up for doing the Dueling Network list. But yeah. Otherwise, this has been Jamie the Kid 00, and I hope you've enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe as always, and I will see you guys next time with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. Peace out. Bye.